I planted this winter rye cover crop late fall of 2025. It is June 13th, 2026, and I am planning on saving this seed for my cover crop this fall. It's definitely easier to buy your cover crop seed every year, but I want to try it out and see everything that's involved in growing and harvesting my own cover crop seed. This is not my first time trying to harvest my own cover crop seed. I have tried it in the past, and from that, I learned that it's very important to keep the seed heads all together and going the same way. In this bed, I also have volunteer fennel growing. I have a really hard time cutting down plants that have flowered because the bees, and they end up going to seed because time gets away from me. Harvesting this rye took me all morning and into the afternoon, and I was soaking wet from the humidity. This green bunch of plants is another cover crop, hairy vetch, and when I pulled it out, I could hear all the little seeds falling into the soil. My sickle is also very dull. I don't know how to sharpen it. More hairy vetch that I'm pulling out. Finally finished. My back and my hamstrings were feeling it. I made sure to keep everything nice and organized and the seed heads all going the same direction. The garden view looks a lot different now. Learning how to tie a new knot, I think it was called a bag knot. The sun was getting pretty bright, so I had to grab my hat. And the rest of this video, I believe, was filmed after lunch. Dragging things around on the tarp is pretty efficient, and I get a little workout in. I jimmy rigged this drying rack out of things we have laying around the shed in the property. But it's really important to have airflow around the plants so that they can dry properly without getting moldy. Adding a fan for airflow, but ideally I should get a second fan. Once everything's dried, it will then be time to remove the seed heads. And I think that's going to be harder than cutting down the rye by hand. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.